Hi, everyone. My name is Luna Ramirez, and I'm the Community Engagement Specialist for BPI here in Columbia, Missouri. Joining me today is BPI's Hina Patel. Hina, thank you so much for joining us today. Can you share just some of your many roles that you have for BPI?
Hi, Luna. Absolutely. One of my roles here at BPI is spreader of joy. I get to come up with really cool, fun ideas and gifts for our therapists and our RBTs because I'm so passionate about that. I'm so thankful for them. I've had so many amazing therapists over the years and RBTs. So that's one part of my role. And the other part is I lead a couple of parent support groups here at BPI virtually.
That's awesome. So I actually do want to talk about support groups today and just their importance. Can you start by telling me why you think parent support groups are so important for parents of special needs children?
I'm being a parent of a child on the spectrum. Joining support groups were just so important at the start. I remember just having so much information and so many emotions to process, and just trying to figure out how do we navigate these new waters. And being in a group with other parents has just really been such a support for me. But it's also like my go-to community now.
Awesome. And then, so you touched on it a little bit, you have a kiddo on the spectrum. Can you share something that maybe you've gotten out of being in a group?
Absolutely. So my kiddo's 12, and recently when I, started going to our parent support groups, I learned about some of the local recreation companies that offer T joined and started doing golf. He started doing tennis. This was a program that I hadn't heard of, and it was through the parent support. One of the moms had mentioned how much her kiddo has really enjoyed it, and I thought, wow, I didn't even know that we had that so close to us. So that was really great for us.
That's great that you guys are able to kind of just exchange information and really benefit from each other. What is what do you require to join a group? Like, who is the group open to? What does someone need to do in order to join?
So the awesome thing is that all of our groups right now are Zoom, so that kind of opens it up to everybody. It doesn't matter where you live. For example, since the start of the pandemic, and I've been leading a couple of our BPI parent support groups. And I have gotten to know families all over the US. We've walked through this together and all the ups and downs that we've had, but we're all placed all over, and it's really cool. But all you need to do is you just go on to our BPI page, and there's an events tab, and the links and times of our groups are there. You do not need to be getting services from BPI or anywhere really. You just come as part of our outreach to the community. This is us parents together. So this is open to everybody, and we really do welcome everybody.
That's so wonderful. And so before we go, I have one last question. What would you say to a parent who is considering joining a group?
You know, Today I would say just go ahead, just log on, just do it. Even if you don't want to put your video camera on for the first time, or maybe you'll mute yourself and you'll just listen, but just come and hang out because none of us we weren't made to do this alone. So let's do it together. Maybe you'll have something that you share and you didn't even think about it, but it could change the life of another family. Or sometimes we don't even talk about autism. It's just the fact that we all get it. We have laughed until we've cried, and we've cried until we've laughed, pretty much. But it's a great group of parents, and we just love to welcome anybody. Just go ahead, log on, and join us.
That's so wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today, Hina. I really do appreciate you sharing some of your insight. So if anyone's looking to join a parent group, BPI currently has 3 groups running throughout the week. Like Hina mentioned, you can find their times and links on our Facebook event page. And if you want to learn more about BPI, you can check out our website, bpiaba.com. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.